Just quickly, I want to check on this. We had a couple of red hot tips. One of them I mentioned came from Dr. Dvir Abramovich about anti-Semitic chalk writing in South Melbourne. Another from Michelle about students turning up at Brighton Secondary School dressed as Arabs, designed to stir up the Jewish kid. Then Janet told us about pro-Palestine posters at Melbourne University with razor blades stuck to the back. So you try and take them down and you get cut. Dr. Abramovich is on the line. Any answers on those two issues?
Hi, good morning, Neil. I'm going to try and hold it together and not break down because the despair and the sadness that I'm feeling is terrible. Yeah, I've spoken to senior leadership at Brighton Secondary College. This is the story for your audience. There was a small number of students who came into mock-up day dressed with Arab attire. Yep. They were taken to the principal's office. They were instructed to immediately take off their costumes by the acting principal. As I understand it, the school is taking it very seriously. There will be disciplinary repercussion, and a statement is now being prepared by the Department of Education.
Good.
So that's where we are. I mean, this was mean-spirited, it was vicious, it was cruel, and it was hateful.
Well, that's true. We are talking about secondary students, and they should know better, but it's been dealt with appropriately by the sound of it.
It does sound like the school is acting as they should, given what happened over the last few years with Brighton Secondary College.
Yes, exactly. I'd forgotten that, but you're quite right. There have been all sorts of problems there.
Yeah, Neil, I've got a message, which I have a message to school principals, to politicians, to people in the media, to public figures, to sports people. History will judge them. And history will judge them. Where were they when the Jewish community and the Jewish students needed them? I mean, you mentioned the university, we've mentioned schools. We just had an incident of a woman in Taronga Village, Coles, who was abused by an Arab-looking man and was threatened, a Jewish woman. And history will judge them. Did they stand with their students and did they stand with the Jewish community? They were very happy to stand up for other causes. When they are dead Jews, will they stand up and support the Jewish community? Because I'm telling you now, Neil, and you and I will be speaking, I think, over the next few weeks, there will be a spillover of tensions. And the Australian Jewish community, the Melbourne Jewish community, will be singled out and targeted with vilification, intimidation, threats, there may be even violence. It's just a sad fact of life that when we have those kinds of conflicts, anti-Semitism is already on the surge.